Right. Right, so this piece of land used to be used, I believe, for growing cabbages, and it was full of cabbages and all different kinds of potatoes and veg that would help, you know, feed families and communities here. And so it's just really nice to see this piece of land getting used, whether it's just for grazing sheep just now, but perhaps it'll be used again for something more in the future. And I think that's what, you know, crofters and farmers are doing here, and those in their own homes are starting to think more about how we live sustainably and using the ground that we have and growing. So yeah, it's a lovely piece of ground for the girls just now. Our food bank started pre-lockdown, so we were supported by the Westminster Foundation with funding, and as we went into lockdown we supplied boxes of blessing which had lots of really lovely things to all the elderly in the community for Christmas that year. And then it's just continued into more of a food bank which was essential for different business people actually and locals during lockdown who were really struggling.
Okay, so reducing your carbon footprint is a lot about little habits. So it's little habits that you have every day. So you're looking at trying to, like, maybe active travel, trying to reduce your emissions of using your car, maybe getting the bus, things like that, just to reduce how much petrol and things like that you're using. It also comes into food and clothing and just everything, every little habits, everything that you buy and produce. So there's a lot of left and right about eating veg and eating meat. I know that there's a lot of sort of stigma around the sort of meat industry and cattle and things like that. But if you think about flying, say, an avocado over to the UK to eat, that's going to add to your carbon emissions by using a plane rather than eating locally sourced food.